How's it going, guys? I just finished at the gym. It was a pull day for me. I got a little pump going on, and I had a really good weekend. I went to the CarlolinaCup yesterday in Camden, South Carolina. And for those who don't know what the CarlolinaCup is, it's a horse race where the men and women dress up really nicely. The men wear like button-ups with bow ties and crazy colored pants, and the women wear sundresses and these huge hats. So it was a really good experience, and it's just something that I've never experienced living in Minnesota. So I highly recommend going to one if you guys have never been to one. But yeah, I hope everybody had a good weekend. I'm sorry that I haven't uploaded anything for a really long time. It's just school's been really hectic and just very busy with wedding planning and all of that. But I do have some good news. I made President's List, so I'm happy about that. But I am rocking a Nerd Fight Club shirt, courtesy of Brian Nielsen. I'll link his page down below, show him some love. And thanks, Brian, for the tank top. Love it, since I'm a nerd. What's up, guys? For today's pull workout, I started off with some hammer curls, and I was supersetting these with some bent over rows. And I do mine underhand. I do overhand sometimes too, but underhand just really hits those biceps too. It's compound, so it also hits the lats, and I just really like these. I then moved on to some overhead cable curls, and these are awesome. I just recently started doing these, but they isolate your bicep, and you don't have to go heavy at all. I start off with 5 pounds on each side, and then the next set I do 10, and then 15, and I just get a really good pump from those. Next, I moved on to some close grip lat pull downs, and then some straight arm pull downs to hit my back a little bit. I finished off this workout with some abs. I did some hanging leg raises, decline weighted sit-ups, and decline leg raises with a hip thrust, and those burn. So try that out and let me know what you guys think. But today I just wanted to talk a little bit about my off season. It's been 6 months since my competition, and for me, my goal for the off season was to get stronger, build more muscle, especially in my glutes, and to just maintain a good training schedule. But I want to list a few things that I wish somebody would have told me during my off season. And number one is be prepared to gain some weight back. When I was reverse dieting, I knew I was going to gain some weight back just because I was slowly adding more calories into my diet, and that's expected. But you know, just seeing the scale go the opposite way as it was going is a little sad. And some people, you know, when they step on stage, they're in the best shape of their life. I know I was at 13% body fat, and that was probably the lowest body fat I have ever been. My abs were showing, and just to see myself looking a little softer, I feel like I developed a little bit of body dysmorphia. Next, number 2 is do not be afraid to lift heavy. Because I was slowly adding more calories back into my diet, I was feeling stronger and was able to lift more. I am going through this phase where I just cannot stop wanting to lift more weights. I just keep wanting to hit PRs, and I want to be able to squat 225. And I have never ever thought I would be able to squat more than 200 pounds. To me, lifting heavy doesn't only make me stronger, it just gives me this incredible feeling of confidence. And lastly, number 3 is to not get discouraged when you mess up. We all mess up, nobody's perfect. We all have those days where our diet isn't perfect or whatever. I know in one of my previous videos I confessed to you guys that I almost ate like a whole box of Gushers, and I was kind of feeling bad about myself, but you know, you need to just learn from it, forget about it, and move on. Don't dwell on it because it could just hinder your gains, really. Either way, competing requires an insane amount of discipline and dedication, and there is a lot of work that these people put into their bodies. And before I did a competition, I had no idea. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And as always, stay motivated and stay strong.
From the scene, just the race. Like, and it's a race that I've created.
What are you doing, Joe? Put it down.
No.
Why do you have a picture of my sister in a bikini? Get her in a bikini.
Just want to feel it. How you doing?
We're about to go watch some horse races.
I love when the kids are so beautiful. I love horses.